Okay. So yeah, much like the entire game, we were hoping things would progress smoothly. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. That's right. A common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh.
You guys are a strange lot. You have such big, wide eyes. Perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Apparently robots have pain sensors. Stop it. Glad to know that even though he's a robot, he still needs to poop.
Hey, hey.
Why won't it come off? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? It's not just for show.
Pure electricity.
Okay, it's pure electricity. He's been reborn as pure electricity. Or something. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry! Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? You keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey, hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But
Hey.
you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? I don't even know how to feel about this. I don't. I'm very torn. I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. And don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
Oh no. You gave him a hope boner. Why did you give him a hope boner? Come on, Nekomaru. You know better than that. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Could something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
Am I interrupting your touching reunion? It's like 3 times that's happened now. That was weird.
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psycho-pop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a
Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought processes? Is that a program too? What happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness? And
Fool.
how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru. I am not yelling out his last name. No way. Is he? Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Phew.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. Real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. Boobs, you stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You already almost killed Nekomaru. Don't, please. You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
This time you will definitely fall prey to my bazooka. She hadn't attacked you yet, so it doesn't count yet, right? Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. Akane doesn't learn from her past mistakes and ruins everything for everyone.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey, hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
That might be the most Nekomaru reply I've ever seen. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if he is killed, it's still gonna count as murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Nuh-uh. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
It's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. We'll just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Ah, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Fucking Disneyland? What? We're going to Disney World? Guys, it looks like Disney World. I want to go to Disney World. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant, like we do. Yum. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey, hey.
What are you gonna do, Nekomaru? Wow. Nekomaru. You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need like oil?
Hey, hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off him. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right.
Are you not functioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? No means no. What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. That person, Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
Crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me. Is weird wording.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Fuck it.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. That word future. Does that have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. The sheer thought of it makes him need to poop.
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey, hey!
You're one to talk.
What?
What we should be is most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious. Even a childish organization blathering about entering the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime! Excuse me?
Well,
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, you should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor. No? What are you saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might even become more suspicious of you, you know? Dude, fuck you.
Settle down.
Fool!
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? I mean, maybe, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! Just...
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. Uh-oh. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
No, it's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Okay. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Rooibos tea.
Behold!
Gross.
are you kidding me?
That's really gross. Why did it have to be Rooibos? Why? Why? Of all the teas you could have put out of your face, why did it have to be Rooibos? Of all the teas it could have been. My least favorite. Well, that and chamomile, but still. What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
Dude, I could go for some root beer right now. Din, give me some root beer. Get like a fucking 6-pack and get down here. I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with
But
me!
what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. Hey, that's my phrase. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means, did you come tell us you defeated another Mono Beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Motherfuckers. Once again, you can visit a new island, so, you know, get along, do shit. I ain't going, what a drag. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we don't go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not gonna fall for it.
That's
a misunderstanding. That was just...
Lame.
How annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
hey!
That was weird. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. Punch. Ow.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
special bleeding service.
Since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. What?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of the room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, I mean, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the future Foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
News.
And your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Ooh. So have fun, bye.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them. I want to go for the profile because I want to know what my ultimate part is.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. A chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? I don't think anyone here doubts me, dick.
What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. There's a reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. So you all prepared yourself for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
If everyone's going, I'll go too. There's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future Foundation. We should start exploring the new island. Yes, we should. Oh, look at all that poop. He's so happy that I cleaned up his poop. You're welcome, I guess. Din, I hope so. I want to be the ultimate Pog champ. I'm going the wrong way. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Look back around. God damn it, Jack. Oh? Oh, 150 monocoins, a Cadro baguette, and a cloth wrap backpack. Okay, so to clarify, I trained this thing up. I gave it a few presents. And then it threw up a baby and left. Okay. What, fucked itself? The only thing it could have fucked was the SD card. It was in my tablet after all. The Mono Beast that was blocking the bridge is gone. How is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a Mono Beast? Eh, fuck it, whatever. Choose to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. Okay, that's why I left. Wanted to run away. Didn't want to pay child support. What a loser. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
It's like the whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
It's Disney World. I'm just gonna work my way to the right, like I do. I've done that so far, might as well keep it up. There's a fucking, oh my god, there's a rocket inside of, okay, there's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? Shit, Timmy. Okay. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste. Sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monoguma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here. You didn't notice me until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monoguma kept bullying me and up like this. It was supposed to be cute. It was supposed to be cute. Yeah, you can't. I understand you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? That was a conversation that happened. Anyway, this is Monomi's house. It's safe to say we're not allowed inside, so it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and look somewhere else. Go inside anyway. Do it.
You can't.
Aww. I understand you're interested, but you can't. Yeah, I got it. Bye. Nizumi Castle. Ooh. Amusement Park's castle. It's mouse themed. A lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Yeah!
Mice is the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them.
Mouse! Ah!
They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Massive. Oh, hello.
I've been found.
He's got a balloon and ice cream. I have 300 mono coins. Oh my god.
Oh my.
This building's full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, so a lot of people missed that one? Oh, shit. Well, cool. I'm glad I got it. I win. That was a good stretch. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's chest. Castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure chest. Castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before, dude. What if it's a shack? Okay, you don't know. I was just wondering.
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my four dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters? I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put him in danger. You okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. Ben! Oh shit. I got the fish. Thanks, Jack. It's not one of the ones I wanted, but I mean, that just gets me closer. So, thanks. I mean, it's a good one, but it's not one of the ones I wanted. Wow, that doesn't seem safe. Well, thank you, Jack. Super Mario Land 2. Okay, that is a high enough amount for me to just stop what I'm doing and go update because I need to see where that puts it. So give me just a second. My God. What, even? $132.45. Wow. So it just passed Dark Souls 2 and is now only 18 away from being locked in unless Dark Souls 2 gets there first. That's... wow. That is pretty cray-cray. Anyway, he's a robot. It makes sense he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. Okay, your body makes noises based on your feelings. Fuzzy. You gave me the bisexual flag. Thank you, Jack. That is one of the ones I wanted. I want all the flags. I want those cups that Shark just got. I want those. Okay. So it's locked in, and you have 239 left over. So what do you want to do with it? Wow. Rip Dark Souls. I mean, Dark Souls could still get there, but it's a lot harder now. God damn. So yeah, you could go Dark Souls 2, Splinter Cell, Platinum, or any of the 3 starters. I will say though that the starters do end tomorrow. Mudkip is about 45 behind-ish. Torchic is like 55 behind, so you know, it's whatever. But thank you. You got me 2 of the emotes I wanted. Appreciate it. I've got like 7 or 8 now. It's pretty cool. I want them all. You're gonna go platinum? Okay. $102.91. Woo. Just now I've activated a new function. I mean, I would have went Mudkip, but I still have faith that Mudkip can pass. It's funny because like my favorite is Torchic, but the best one, just the best one is Mudkip, and yet Trico's winning. So it's like, it's a love triangle. A new function.
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly?
It opened? Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Oh. Type of clock that receives a radio signal so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that'll never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it is an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than that. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Well, I'm gonna go inside, if you don't mind. Of course it's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah!
Just thinking about it, it's too awful. Nah, not mice.
Mouse! Ah!
Anyway, looks like we can't go through here. I'm slightly stunned, to be honest. Ice cream? Can I get some ice cream? Oh, you better work. Please. I would love a... Does it work? It's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad. Still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride it anyway.
Come on.
I don't say that. I prepared a prize for you. Another... Oh my god. Another prize bait. Like,
Look
come on.
forward to it, okay?
Please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. Okay. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Almost didn't see you. You little shit.
No.
Oh yeah, still under maintenance. What are you doing?
Yahoo!
Roller coaster! Roller coaster's the only reason to go to an amusement park. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Fun house. I imagine that it's probably the opposite of fun. Oh, well, you just hang on a second. We're back to having something that's cute and not evil and gross. Hooray! I'm gonna give you a present. What will I give you? I can give you that. That's what your mom left for me. And that actually kind of looks gross. I wonder... Let's give another bit of energy drinks. See if it dies. I wonder how many different things there are, because I only gave it food, so of course it turned into a pig. But why, Jack? That's just mean. But don't let it die, right? So just don't clean up its poop. Got it. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the funhouse. Excuse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm gonna ride that. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
So...
You want to try to go to the funhouse? You gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. It's clearly a trap. I decided I'm never gonna ride it. Oh yeah, I should go to the roller coaster. Should I? Oh shit, I didn't even see you over there. Talk to you in a second. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation and amusement park?
Hey.
How about you? You find anything? Like your school profile? Wow, I didn't even give him the time of day. Damn. You fucking made me yawn. Fuck. I feel like this amusement park's missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. Now I want to go to an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them and go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Oh, right in the heart. No. Oh. I can't take it. I'm leaving. Okay, that's everything. Wow. I guess back to the roller coaster. And everyone's here. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I was dealing with some stuff earlier, so I decided to take my shower between streams. And I think I might regret that. Yeah, I'm here.
Want me to tell you?
Want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey, hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Did I tell you I get crazy car sick? Oh, great. Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. Yes, because when I think of roller coasters, delicious is the adjective I think of.
Hey, hey!
Is it really true we all get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
What's the prize?
No way!
That's a surprise.
This is bad.
Do we all have to ride it together?
What are you saying?
Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility the prize is gonna be those shit parts, you know? Maybe, but where's this ride gonna take us?
Nope.
Won't take us anywhere. It's gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
We don't have these.
Fine.
Let's see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons.
Huh?
There are amusement parks in hell, apparently.
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. The guys I have it aligned. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that's a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Oh, shit.
Are you kidding me? Hey,
Everyone, it's gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just start riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Dude, don't even get me fucking started. Fucking Camden Park, man. Ugh. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomara, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
No.
Hey!
Stop it. Stop it, please. Let me go. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. I agree, Ben, honestly. But I haven't been a big fan of him to begin with, so. With Monokuma's shouts, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Ooh, so it's like Flight of Fear. That's a dope roller coaster, by the way. It's, you, like, they tell you before it starts, you have to, like, push your head against the back of the seat, because if you're leaning forward and it starts, it'll snap your neck. Oh, because it starts, like, it's so fucking fast. Anyway. It's really fun.
Yahoo!
So, Nekomaru is losing his nuts and bolts. I have a lot to say about this scene. Someone's boobs are about to come out. Two people look like they're about to die. Everyone else looks like they're just having a great time.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
You know, I wonder,
Yes, indeed.
just thinking about it, would it be worth staying in an island like this, knowing you might be murdered, but there's only 16 people, so there's never a line for the roller coaster? Would you live on an island with 16 people that could potentially murder you at any time just so you never have to stand in line for a roller coaster again? It's a pretty tough call. Roller coaster lines fucking suck. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Let's go on it again.
All right.
I agree once more.
Stop it!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. It's the same symbol on the door, the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. We'll be able to find out who they are if we look at this.
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure, do whatever you want. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. I was afraid of that. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a stage of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down where Nagito was pointing. He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like him.
Impossible!
Why is this photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we're involved in resembled the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization is the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
If Byakuya were still alive, we've been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, he never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
He was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what he was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as he's no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
True.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
you?
Well, then give them back.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey,
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
who knows?
Should be somewhere on this island.
however,
I searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. Nah, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, we all need to ride it together.
Correct.
That's right. Treats you can't find yet are all inside the funhouse.
Hey,
And the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent. Might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in the trap, then I say let's do it. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? I mean, we don't really have another choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Okay, let's do it. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that.
well,
So you're just gonna repeat dialogue? Well, let's just go. I need to get on this train, right?
No way.
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey,
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
all right.
See you, man. I'm gonna ride choo-choo train. All aboard, bitches. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started moving slowly and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and in the end, we lost consciousness. The fuck? I mean, I like strawberries as much as the next person, but what the fuck? When I woke up, that was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Well, at least I'm not alone. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekumara standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my.
What the hell is this? Oh my god, we're all here. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. Seems the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should back sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that!
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was this gas's doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here.
I see.
This must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. Try to keep up. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
I'm ready.
Ta-da!
Okay. You're currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are all lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof, has excellent air insulation. Standard room may have so-so insulation, but still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation. Last but not least, the 1st floor. There's a room called the Final Dead Room. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. We're very original here. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what's inside, what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. So, if we're gonna go in the Final Dead Room, do we need to make sure our bracelets, a digital root of 9? This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet and just explore. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey.
Yeah, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question?
Do you
What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. I didn't explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game.
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva Killing!
When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin.
What? What the fuck? Damn it.
We can't get out of here until the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. But why?
Fool!
Did I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible, just one touch.
Jeez.
He's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again. Okay.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Is there even an exit? Wah. If there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? We were brought inside this place. There's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. Oh, my hope boner is so strong. Yeah, let's just explore.
Well,
By exploring on your own, but exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be?
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. Whatever.
Wow.
When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Ooh, did you just call the leader of a Yakuza gang a shorty? You gonna die.
You.
If we're gonna go, let's go.
Damn right.
With those two parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Is it sad that I read that Gyarados? He has such a short temper, and I immediately thought of Edward from Full Metal Alchemist losing his shit over you saying that and embellishing it so hard. Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also.
However-
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
You got dumped, dude.
Of course not!
I didn't get dumped. Why did I get dumped? I'm really popular. The lie detector test has determined that that was a lie.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so. Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
I mean, that's fine, but. Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. Psh. What do you mean?
Well...
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility you're the traitor. Nagito, I hate you. I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. Dude. Not cool. We've been together this whole time, and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Yeah, also, I decided to hang out with Pekko a few times. And then, that stopped. Hung out with Nekomaru once, Gundam like 2 or 3 times. I'll check the thing here in a second. It's not like I know the real you! Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikon. The real me.
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you here? Is that what this is? Why did I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know? Sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. Wow, dude. Wow. Why'd this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But it's fine. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. Wow, she was gonna stick up for me.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it'll change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. Dude, I'm not the traitor.
Oh!
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. We do that, it'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. No poop. There you go. Hung out with Gundam twice, Nekomaru once, Sonya once, Peko several times. Yeah. Damn. The entire bottom row is... Wow. Damn. Feels bad. I have 333 coins. You know what that means, right? I'm half evil. Yeah. You just want to get out of here. I want to look around. Look at the slide. Look at the slide. This is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid to be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play. Whoa. No matter where I look, every area is covered with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monaco's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. Okay, just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, hi.
Huh? I've been found?
How many is that for this chapter? 3? 4? 3 or 4? 3. Yeah. I can't go to my cottage and check. I'm a little stuck, as it were. Hell, I can't remember. There was the one at the castle. There was the one on the roller coaster. There's one I just found. Is that it? Maybe I have only 3. Shit. I don't know. I can't remember, okay? According to the map, there should be guest rooms and a lounge on the second floor. Yeah. I'll go check out the lounge, or the guest room. The lounge is all you. Okay. Oh my god, this hurts my eyes. Jesus. So this is the lounge. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. You know, I love the color pink. This stream has made me hate the color pink. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? Seems very out of place. Also the placard. Hope's Peak Academy founder. Okay. Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Yeah. Totally. A telephone. The fact there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Also, there's some golden grapes on it. When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. Okay, never mind, they're green. They look golden to me, but I guess they're green. Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Whatever. No one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What mysterious device? Maybe used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other normal telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal one, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Oh, what's going on? My 4 Dark Davis destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen,
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, I mean, it is too soon
I'll
to give
leave
up.
that matter to your discretion.
Thanks. I'll explore the first floor. I'm not done looking around here yet, though, so you can chill. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. You have anything to add?
Fine.
How meaningless to think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
I've waited for you, invading black dragon. Chompy. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Chompy returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters, he might really be able to communicate with them.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Yeah, seriously. I thought the amusement park was in bad taste. This is even worse.
You are right.
They're consistent, Gyarados. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian? Why? Why? What? Why? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Holy shit. What the fuck? And yet somehow I can't investigate anything in here. Okay. Oh, this is weird. I'm just gonna go to the first floor like the game said. I'll come back in a minute. This place is like a fucking assault on my senses, dude. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. I'm gonna go take a poop. Look like it's the bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling.
Sure!
When in the world is my constipation gonna be fixed? Isn't this an elevator? That's weird. Only the stairs are between this building's 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. It's a grape. What will happen if I push it? And so without really thinking about it, I try pushing it, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of place? I don't really get it, but it looks like the elevator isn't usable. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Yes, that's how we know. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What the fuck was that conversation?
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No? The possibility isn't 0. I do think it's extremely close to 0, but it's never gonna be 0 no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Hey, dickface. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me.
Terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. You should apologize. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Of course. Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now that if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. Okay. The hell's that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? Did you find something? This place looks suspicious. Going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
Not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh.
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Okay. According to the map, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open a door like this. You could just press the button, genius. You know, the one that says open? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just had to press this button. He slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building's shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling's so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Huh? Well, the name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. Yeah. Then why do I see something that doesn't match the Strawberry theme at all?
Huh?
Such terrible taste. Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's given this place would have terrible taste. Ooh! There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Does it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing's drawn on the other side of that door. Doesn't that mean the exit's on the other side? If whatever's behind this door is just a wall of grapes, I'm gonna be so mad. Nekomar let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob, and it's locked. What does this mean? The doorknob won't bulge, not even one bit. Bulge. It won't bulge. You can tell what I've got on my mind right now. The bulge. Yep. Oh shit, it appears to be Loctite.
Show some spirit!
Okay, use your full power. I'll be over here. With a fierce roar, he put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But not yet. Here comes the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That'd be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see. Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Let's just go back. They listen, if they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator? Something happen? What the fuck are you doing here?
Hiya!
Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's things called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. It's an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. So does it go to a different building?
Yep.
To Grape House. Oh my god. What is this place?
Huh? Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya
But we can worry about the
later.
details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Why you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Hell yeah, Comet. Oh, God. Is it sad to say that's the best part of that game? And I'm not saying that the game's bad. I'm just saying that song is just so incredible. Because Donkey Kong 64, it has a special place in my heart. But still, like, the song is it's just classic, you know? Alright, let's go. When I pressed the great button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Having a black screen is nice and refreshing, and what a weird fucking elevator this is. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey.
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? It's probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us slowly opened. It appears we've arrived. Oh. Well... ain't that a bitch. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Great. Now then, allow me to explain the grape house. Oh, Jesus. Ta-da, it's grape house. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. Second floor Grape House, same as the second. Prepared 5 guest rooms, different types, relaxing lounge. Main attraction is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain it with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. Okay, bye. I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food? Is that necessary?
Hey!
Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
Oh.
In other words...
Kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
Oh. Well, alright. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey! What?
Starve.
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
It's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Okay, that hurt to read. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah?
All right.
Let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Nah, I want to pair it with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
How much longer are you gonna stay shocked, Akane? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left, and I get stuck with the robot. Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Great Tower. Okay, the most suspicious place.
Show some spirit!
Anyway, let's find the exit. So I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. No fucking way. Okay. Oh my god. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't build the ambience at all. There's a name on it. Ogre. Does it mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Aww. Oh, now I'm sad. Grape Tower's beyond this door, right? Just like a Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
It's not opening. That's weird. Weird. Strawberry Hall should open. Tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. I kind of figured. What was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
Okay, I have a theory. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. You're right. The building's on the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green, Strawberry's is red. Speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry. Uh-huh. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. Obviously. Yeah, I got it. It's not that complicated. The door might connect to the outside. That's not going to, you know it.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door. So the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard you guys were discussing, but I think it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
Before we get to that, why are you here? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for her to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. Tell me more.
Want me to tell you?
Yeah? You want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower.
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall's on the right-hand side, right? You walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower. Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa! Hey!
Don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with this fucking creep.
Man,
Was that annoying for you?
that's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh?
Hey,
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh my god, everyone's in here. So you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. Thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously
I
no
don't
food
get this
anywhere.
at all.
This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
Ooh, you imbecile. What are you implying? Wow. Get fucked.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Days of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
Are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall invoke
Fortunately, the flowers
this
blooming
girl.
in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Days of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Okay. Now then, let's listen to your report to see what you found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to
Now
say.
then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams to give the reports?
Damn right.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Okay. I think their priorities are off slightly.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor Strawberry House. This place is so fucking weird. But instead of being covered with strawberry, covered in grape.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge. I assume they connect to each other. However, instead of the grape button, it's a strawberry button.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible we can use those two phones to communicate with each other. I agree.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. I don't think you had anything to add. I did not mean to click on that illustration. Sami's face, grapes in her mouth. Yeah, and the other one had a strawberry. Yeah, I know. I got it. It's pretty obvious. Thank you. Personally, I'd rather let her continue her talk, but... Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey,
Kazuichi, and you lowly humans,
Kneel.
fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. That is so many prepositional phrases, it makes my head spin. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It is a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? It's a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Let me tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
shut up! Shut up!
I'm not... Being in the same room with all these people, it's very draining. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You got totally tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it's definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like
Since
me.
I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No.
Which means it's not that important.
Hey, bastard.
Just fucking say it, dude. Well, it's about the third floor.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the archive. What?
what?
Where'd she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yeah, I'm ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. Wah.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Are there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? Yeah, please. Continue. Yes.
Let me ask.
Well,
Oh my god. Like, it's so, like, This is painful. I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. I agree. I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall's on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? So if we think about that and put those two together, two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. I agree. Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? Yeah, it could be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't the image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean the Strawberry House is beyond the door with the strawberry image on it. And there would be a grape door on the other side, and it's the same door, and yeah, I got it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House, meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower, so it rotates. That's why it didn't open immediately. Okay, makes sense.
Perhaps.
When you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door we used to come in here,
yep.
the Grape picture should actually be on here. Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? We can close that door from the other side. Unless it was closing the other door instead of rotating. It could be like doors that the door only open when the other door's closed, like you'd see in a decontamination system. It could be like that. Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
Well,
Well, when you two enter Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
see?
So just as I assumed. How did you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the hall door would not open. But why?
Perhaps.
The door at Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? But I mean, we kind of know though, so it's like, eh. The reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
so what I mean
was because it
is-
opened the Grape Hall door. Yeah, oh my god. Like, we get it. Just waiting for the door to close. I know, I explained this already.
Like,
Yeah, hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are completely different. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color's changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture's being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Okay.
But
This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? For example, we should leave something behind here and go to Strawberry Tower.
Right.
And if it's still there, we conclude they're the same building, right?
See.
Yes, you would be perfect. Please stay here.
Hold on.
And that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
hey,
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. Yeah.
hey.
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. Seems it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey.
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Shush.
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool.
It's far too dangerous, even as an experiment. If it's possible, we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, then we can safely say the two towers are the same, right? Yeah, let's do it. We left behind her ebook right away, and then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. I feel like I'm running in circles a little bit here. This place is kind of disorienting, to be honest. What? Why'd you create such an ugly looking building?
That's...
Wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at his amusement park.
You're so evil.
Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? It is the opposite of fun. I don't like this place. It's gross, and I don't like it.
I see.
This elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Or, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Wart, what the fuck's she talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. Seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. I mean, if the towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. I agree. Let's head over to Strawberry Tower, I guess.
Hey.
If we go inside from the door in Strawberry Hall and my handbook is still there, yeah, I know. You've said it 80 times. I get it.
Hey.
Stay back.
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Supernova, Silver Fox, Sandy. Why? It's adorable, but why? Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Chad, go beat the shit out of them. Beating up seals with a club is just not okay. That is not okay.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Whatever, it's taking a while. Considering what we discussed earlier, since we're confirmed nothing's moving inside the tower, and then wait for the other door to close. I see it on the ground.
My.
The moment we set foot inside, Sonia raised her voice.
Yep.
The handbook she left at Grape Tower's here, then that means... Good.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. Depending on whether you enter from Hall or Grape, it becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
And that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. If I have to say the word strawberry or grape one more fucking time, I'm gonna lose my mind. But it also means we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However.
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
No, you. Probably because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shush!
According to my internal clock, it's nearly past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true I'm pretty, but... Dude, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
Oh, there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me. I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey.
For now, let's just decide on our room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's gonna stay in which house. Why make things simple and split them between boys and girls?
Yes.
Man.
I knew you'd be the first one to complain.
This, too, must be the will of causality. Now then, let us begin.
He just called them kittens. Let's just use grape. Staring at a red room is gonna strain my eyes.
Oh!
The mint shop Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right. 2
deluxe, 1 standard, 2 crummy.
for now.
And we need to decide those next. There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Rock, paper, scissors. Duh! Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun, and the results? I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take second. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. Okay.
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me. I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room. Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge. Try not to catch cold.
Hey.
How about you Grape House girls? You get all your rooms picked? Yep, we had a brief discussion, settle things smoothly. So you and I have deluxe, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why? There's still standard room.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So.
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like.
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. Seems you're the only one who thought Hajime's suspicious. Goddamn right, everybody loves me. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Yes. Surrounded by hot chicks. Yes. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps to have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Good. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It's like it doesn't make any sense. Good. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it. Okay. So this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. Hexagonal, yes. Hexagonal! You know, she's that one teacher in Harry Potter. You know? Professor Hexagonal. Yeah. Okay. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Deluxe rooms are the 2 of the rooms at the far back, right? It's okay if we go already? Yeah! 2 rooms at the front of the crappy. You use the one next to the lounge.
Then.
Okay.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall include portraits of everyone's faces. You don't need to do that, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, she staggered over her deluxe room.
Day.
Everybody go pass out now. After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Huh. Odd. I guess I'll, you know. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. A little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. I have a feeling that that's not going to be the case.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Okay. Good talk. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. Should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Well, someone's awake. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room. Seriously? Free time in this fucking place? I mean, if you have a translation, as long as it's not like super dumb spoilers or something, sure. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna hang out with Sonya. She's not in here. There's so much green. Huh. It hasn't gotten any to spare, despite the fact that it's done a double poop and I haven't cleaned it. Well. Okay. Damn. No, I'm not gonna clean it. I'm still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. What should I do? Let's hang out.
Yes.
I feel like talking to someone. I spent time today discussing various things. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like she and I grew a little closer. I would love to give you a present, but I have no idea what I want to give you. I do have food. I'm a dick. They can't have any, it's all mine. Royal wood. Let's do it.
Open the treasure box and surprise.
Yeah, I think I gave you that last time and you liked it. Thank you very much. You're truly kind. By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
I've done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I have seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I have no idea what you're talking about. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 and 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. Okay. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However,
Well, You guys probably know. Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, some expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me? What? I can teach you some things I understand, but... Yeah, so for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? That's not a ritual, it's a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as... Makongo. Makongo? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the Makongos they have grown... It's too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. So what's a Makongo?
Huh?
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. Is it that embarrassing? It seems that kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Okay, that was fucking weird. After having an awkward conversation, I returned to my room. Should be time for me to move around more freely. More free time? I'd hang out with you, but I can't. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Oof. Ow. Actually, you know what? I haven't really explored this place that much, so I'm gonna do that. I explored Strawberry pretty well, but I need to, like... You know it, Treble. You know it. Oh, it's a camera. I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to hang out with you, ever. Why are these grapes just here like that? What the fuck is this place? Like, dude. I can't help but think that there's probably a Monokuma here somewhere. I didn't mean that. Does that count? Nope. Does that one count? I don't think I've checked in here. That was disorienting, thank you. So this is the archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Wow, you can like... Is that? You cheeky fucker.
Are you serious?
I thought that was like some kind of shading thing. You little bastard. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition? What a shitty title. This is weird. Worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's Personal Guide to Success and Happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Yeah, that was either, I think that was the fourth. I can't. I don't know. It's been a long day, okay? I want to say fourth, because I know I got the one at the castle. There weren't any at the haunted house. I got the one on the roller coaster. I'd have already forgot. Whatever. I don't know. I know I had 3 at least, and that's 4. I assume that's 4. Anyway, what am I doing? Who I want to hang out with? We can go hang out with Gundam. Gundam might be fun to hang out with. Is this pattern some sort of insect puppetry? And how foolish them to involve me as its sacrifice. Okay, whatever, let's hang out.
I'll destroy you!
Jesus. Don't make me get serious. You want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth? Okay. I spent time with him today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Looks like we grew closer today, somehow. Yeah, I'll give you a present. Used carrot. That's so gross. The previous owner used this item to predict the future. 30% of the time, he was accurate 100% of the time. Nice. I gave him that before. I don't remember if he liked that or not. Blowing your nose, wiping away dirt, and rapping with kindness. Nut. It's a nut. What the hell would he even like? Here, have this.
Good
Let's see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
I can see it!
Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking. What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have appeared.
Summon your familiar. I don't have one, dude.
You fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought. You are a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Yeah, now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals.
Fine.
This place really was a normal tropical island. I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be a rare species that only exists in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, he's actually smiling. That's amazing. I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me tell you.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I knew you were going to say that.
Fall.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity. That's unexpected.
How?
Such creatures are born to be eaten. If I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind, after all. He understands the feelings of animals. This must be a complicated subject for him.
His body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard Serpent. He probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? I guess it's fine to tell him you're human. I don't believe you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. What? You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched and some don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you
Afterward,
cannot escape.
As long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I'm pretty sure that only happens to Ultimate Breeders. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. I mean, Monokuma and Monami are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
They're no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you.
How
Jesus. And more importantly, they aren't cute. Agreed. But I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I will be able to understand each other even if it's just a little bit at a time. Nice. I'm glad we hung out with Gundam. That was nice. After seeing him walk away, I left the area. Should be time for me to move around more freely. 3 in a row? Jesus. All right, I feel like the game's telling me to explore while I can. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go check out Strawberry just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I'm gonna check all the rooms, actually. I'm gonna check them here and over at Grape. That's very green. I hate when Domino's does that. Every day they're just like, buy pizza, it's only $6. Please buy our pizza, please, please, please buy our pizza. I'm just like, dude, stop, please. Yeah. I mean, it's a medium pizza and you have to get 2, but yeah, hang on, let me tell you. If you get 2 or more, you can get a medium pizza, medium 2-topping pizza for $5.99. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna load it up so I can like make sure I'm not telling you wrong. Let's pretend to do carry out. It's been so long since I ordered anything from Domino's. It's like sign in, and I'm like, oh shit, that's right. No, don't do this to me. What the fuck? It's so weird. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Pizza. So I'm gonna try to build a pizza with no coupon, just to see. So there's hand tossed, handmade pan, crunchy thin crust, Brooklyn style, and gluten free. Whatever. We're gonna hand toss. That's normal. Let's go for a. How do you guys do your sizes over there, Jack? Do you do like small, medium, large, extra large, or do you do it by inches? Well, you guys don't use inches, so. Or do you? I can't remember. Hey, look, I'm on Kuma.
I knew you could do it.
Sorry, I got distracted. Personal, small, medium, large. We're gonna go with a large. Yeah. Let's go with pepperoni and bacon and onions and green peppers. Just 4 toppings. Just to see. That's $15.62. So for a large, which over here is 14 inches, with pepperoni, bacon, onions, green pepper. So 4 toppings. A large 4-topping pizza is $15.62. After tax, it would be $16.56. On the other hand, if I use a coupon, I can get 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6 each. I can also get, if I use this and it's carryout, I can get a large 3-topping for $8. I can also get a large with 9 toppings for $15. So, you know, if you're just crazy, you can do that. Now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, well. Hey, man, you want to hang out?
Oh!
How you doing? Enhance my drink bar. Give me a hand. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Thanks for the help. Now make me feel things. What? I spent time today helping Nekomaru develop new products for his drink bar by telling him sad and funny stories. Looks like we grew a little closer. Do I have any motor oil? I believe so, Treble. Yeah, I think I found them all. I think. I'd go to my my cottage and check, but well. What the fuck would you like? Part of me really feels like I should give him a nut, especially since, you know, he doesn't have a penis anymore. Man, I don't know what to give you. I don't know the fuck you'd like. You probably like sports shit or oil. I don't know. What is that? A day planner. You'd probably like a day planner. You sound like the kind of person who would love a day planner. Here you go, have a day planner. This is quite an item. I'll definitely return the favor to your body. Oh shit. Nekomaru's staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me makes me extremely uncomfortable. What? Lend me your body. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! He felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What the fuck is going on? Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. What? You must have been born with good bone structure. We'll need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Jeez.
Talking about you, obviously. I'm a manager, you know? It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not he decides. He's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all? Let's see. For example, how about that? Using your entire body to fight over a ball? A sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports? I don't want to think about that, dude. I think we're probably talking about rugby.
Pay attention!
Yeah, I got it right.
Huh?
Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto region. Or sorry, not region. Jesus, Jacob. Religion. Men would fight over a bundle of rice ears in hope of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell into the first rice seed. By Spike Books. What? What? Okay, I don't know anything about rugby, dude. That doesn't matter at all.
Oh.
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. I think you might be overestimating me just a little bit. My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. He walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I'd be any good at rugby. Or do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the ultimate team manager scouting skill? Okay. I should return to my cottage for now. My cottage! Yes! Perfect. What time is it? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there's no windows or announcements. Still a little early, but I should go back to my room. So that entire day was literally just 3 free times, and then that's it. That's the entire day gone. I mean, I'm fine with that. Free time's great in this game, but I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start killing already. What do you want?
What?
My. You don't have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. There's no alarm clock. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my delicious futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pains, and went to sleep.
So,
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, terrible personality, rude pig. He's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school.
this is troubling.
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. That happened. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I set it much slower than usual and headed straight to the lounge. 6:30. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't get together. At 7 a.m. I don't expect much, but I guess I should go for now. No. The fuck are you gonna do to me? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Hey,
Give You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a fucking robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
And you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Okay, we're all here. What do you want?
No.
I just want everybody to be healthy again.
Hey,
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make you Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Excuse?
make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Hey, see, two.
Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha, two, yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Sorry.
Phew!
Sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever.
I'm hungry.
You can't move.
You guys...
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this. To push people even further to murder.
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the next killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up.
I can't
Shut
fucking
up.
calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. This goes on. Everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey.
Wait, you telling us to just wait till we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. I'm about to kill someone. You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better.
Stop! So...
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't gonna change.
It appears you cannot escape.
To die from impending starvation. Or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer you keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. 4 free times! Jesus! Dude, Jack, same. My stomach is like... I wanna go hang out with Pecco. It's not fair! Let's hang out.
I am sorry.
It appears I was staring out into space for a bit. Yeah, let's talk about something. Oh my god. I spent time today with her. We didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk. Probably don't deserve it, but we grew a little closer. I would love to give you a present. Oh, shit.
My.
Quite a trendy item. I have come to like it. Thank you very much.
Well,
Something I want to ask you today. Sure, what? Shush! Lower your voice. We don't know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. Yes. As she said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Huh? Not really.
then
Then what about cults? Not at all.
that is.
Whew, I see. You certainly are deceptive. I'm finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Well, hold on a second. What the fuck were you talking about?
I am concerned.
You are hopeless. Since I've already sailed this far, I shall sink you into the ocean. Though I understand this is a forbidden interest for a princess, I'm quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government.
Well?
When I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. Sounds like she's in love.
However,
It seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Her hobbies are pretty intense.
please wait.
However, expanding my knowledge like this is the duty of every member of the royal family. That is why I'm interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? That's a good line.
How cruel.
How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance?
Do you have a minute?
My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. That reminds me, I think she mentioned one of them before. You mean Makongo, right?
However.
Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a skong. What? However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred Makongos and skongs as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals?
Please listen.
We do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for Makongos and skongs. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we should develop a new energy source from our old traditions. Hang on, do strange animals like that actually exist in your country?
Perhaps.
I understand it might be a difficult path.
Well?
However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. Her people must believe she's a wonderful princess. She actually thinks of them like that. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, her and that kingdom are just full of mysteries. Fucking crazy people. Crazy. After somewhat bridging the cultural divide between us, I returned to my room. Should still be time for me to move around. 5 free times. My God. I'm gonna hang out with Gundam again because he's crazy. Also because I'm close to maxing him out.
You fiend.
What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The world will end if this being is released, along with all the various multiverses. If you insist upon staying here, I'll have to use your life energy for the seal.
Fine.
Of course, if you're not careful, you will die. If you're still fine with that, do whatever you want. I spent time with Gundam today, who seemed quiet and somewhat sluggish. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Fuck did I give you last time? I could give you that. Great work, my servant. It has said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. You're welcome.
You fiend.
And immediately back to your normal self. I know. I won't get close to you.
This
It appears
too
you finally
must be
noticed.
the will of causality.
The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Oh, of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you would immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. If you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for meaningless death. I think he might be blushing. He says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I had to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. It sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be that your mom's an awful... Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Crap. I was only joking, but that sounds like it was exactly it.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. That's really lonesome. Hey, Gundam, can I ask you something?
Fine.
If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving to the next teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible.
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse is in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved. I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So, what kind of people are okay to get close to you? Anyone whose power matches my own, or... Nah, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake. With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he gonna say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. One more and we're good to go. What's up, Mushroom? How you doing? I apologize, my throat is quite strained today. So, after seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. It's no use. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, hungry hippos. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? I'm losing my mind. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible the exit on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Can you not? Because it'd be really funny if you couldn't. Wow, I actually am moving slower. Wow. Nice touch. Except I'm gonna warp, so fuck you. I can't warp. No. Game. No. 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 The game knew. It knew. Damn you. Damn you, game. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. Yeah, I figured out where the exit is. I can get out. I can get out.
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true. The exit's gonna be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Aww. Shock and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. But it would appear she saved me. So... we're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Uh-oh. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence. I've never seen that word before in my life. Ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Neat. Fun word. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I've been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. I've done that before. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. I've never seen that, because nobody around here has shiny, expensive, nice cars, because this area is poor as fuck. There's no way a guy like that actually exists, see? He really lives in a rundown apartment. All he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much, he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Okay. Sure. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body's getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7. Oh shit, you better go. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore the rule, everybody will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't have the energy to complain. Just go to Grape Tower. Oh god. So agonizing moving so slow, because like it makes you feel like, you know, you get where your character's like, you know? It's really cool.
Wow.
Hajime, good morning. You're awfully energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing.
My goodness, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's dangerous. Just the corner's fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomachache.
Wow.
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. Short stack maybe, but not shortcake. You two, are you about to head over to Grape Tower? Yep. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah. Ah! Hold on! My little thing maybe died. Oh, he died. Rip. Thanks, Jack. It's all your fault. You know, it's funny though, we went like the entirety of chapter 3 and it pooped twice throughout an entire chapter. We're not even halfway through chapter 4 yet and it pooped 10 times. That makes no sense to me.
See?
Come on, we don't have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Is it because it's a baby? But I walked a lot in chapter 3 because we went around the island like 5 fucking times. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Someone dead? Uh-oh. Oh shit, someone's dead. Oh. Okay. That's not who I thought it was gonna be. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Damn.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount.
Yeah. Blue. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. Oof. When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. This is a nightmare. Please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. But this means we get food now, right? Like,
That is
Nikumaru.
possible.
No, it's a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Damn. Akane. Move.
Move.
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekumaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Again.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekumaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekumaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't
Who
forgive
did it?
you.
Who killed it?
Hiya.
Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekumaru?
What?
Don't get
What
mad
do
at me
you
all of a
want?
sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekumaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Move. Woo.
You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Can you fix him? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened was my fault. This time, the killer's one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file.
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Neat. I brought you guys a present since killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably don't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekumaru.
I won't
And after I
forgive
kill
you.
that guy, you're next! I'll break you into 1,000 itty-bitty bite-sized pieces! You piece of shit! So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. And if I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. Oh, is that a Frank Sinatra reference, Jelly? Nice. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Mekamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. I never expected it to feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey, hey.
Eat it slowly. Be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins and started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had this.
Unbelievable.
I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma. Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna
Well,
do?
since this happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
I hear something. What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well. Not a lot of time to worry about that sound. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start investigating. I gotta do it. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Getting to this point. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Gee, I wonder what it was. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over again and again? Monokuma File 4. So, I'm gonna let you guys decide. It's 4:48, and it's investigation time. Like I said, today's a double, so we can carry on with the investigation, and we can take a small break for me to go get food between the investigation and the class trial, or we can take the break now and do both the investigation and class trial when I get back. So, I'm gonna leave that to you guys. First, I'm gonna start talking to people, though. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like it's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
I remember there was something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. Well, yeah, Jack, but like up to this point, every investigation has only taken 45 minutes. I mean, chapter 3, we did the investigation and the trial in one go. What was that sound? What was it, an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. That's right. I already almost forgot about that. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking. And after I did that, well, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and went back to sleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30. Does that help? I don't think it happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident. It's probably that column falling over, if I had to guess.
why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. Well, she's agitated. I guess I get it. But yeah, but we'll take a break. I'm gonna get me some food.